All right, guys. Well, I'm back at it, and yesterday I got the upper A-pillar bars all bent, notched, shaped, and getting ready to start the welding process. So everything's all cleaned up, ready to rock and roll. But before I weld this bar to the chassis, I actually want to weld this new piece of the X-brace bar to here first, because then I can take it out and get this backside a lot easier than trying to sneak my torch in there. So I'm gonna go ahead and tack this one in, and I can pull it out, go throw it on the bench, weld that up, and then we can put it back in and weld it to the chassis, and then we'll do the same thing for the other side once we get this one done. Yeah. I got that tacked onto that bar, let it cool for a second so it stops trying to walk around, and I'll go ahead and pull it out and weld that right up. Cool. Yeah. Alright, well it's cooled down now. I'm going to go ahead and remove these clamps. Now I can get to those welds way easier. The more tacks you have on your base, the less it'll walk around on you. And I'll flip back and forth from side to side because as it cools, it wants to pull. So if you get the other side, it starts pulling here and then it starts pulling back, it kind of will even themselves out a little bit.
That makes sense. Alright, now I'm just going to use some straight brute force and clamps to get it held in place. Brute force.
Nice and tight. That looks good. That's gap issues right there. You know what? I see how I can fix that.
Oh dang, look at that.
Yeah, it's looking good.
Whoa! That looks incredible.
Thank you. I just got done welding this to
Yeah,
here,
that's what I just saw.
outside of the car.
Oh, it's
why
fantastic.
challenge myself more than I need to?
It looks sick.
For sure.
Now I gotta start getting the rest of the welds going.
Look at that. Golly, that looks great. I love it. So once he gets this done, I can get back into wiring and building lines and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I got to get back to where I was
just
trying to
doing
get
the
done
dumps.
all the clutch stuff to not move first.
Oh yeah, they got the clutch stuff too.
Clutch
I mean,
stuff
that's
and
all
steering.
part of that.
Yeah, but
I was assuming that was all part of that. Yeah, slide the tranny back in and get my wiring harness on, plumb some fuel lines, water lines. See if she'll start up and make some fire.
Sometimes odd positions, it's just hard to get stuff tacked.
Oh yeah.
Yeehaw!
now start closing in.
Top one real quick, get it all welded. Then I can go to the bottom, get it all welded, and get everything in between.
Cool.
Chase your tail light. I'll be under your skin, letting you go for a while. Then I'm taking you in. Your fists like diamonds, glimmer and punch. Shiny predator with a golden gun. Space age girl machine. Space age girl machine. Space age girl machine. Thought you lost me, but I'm right behind. I'm dirty and I'm fancy, and I'll make you blind. Your fists like diamonds, glimmer and punch. A shiny predator with a golden gun.
Alright, well, got my welds all finished up in here. So, I just have just a gusset to put in right here. And that side's done. And then we're gonna get this side going, all knocked out. So let's keep moving forward.
All right, so Shawn's got that one all welded up there, and he's welding the bottoms now. All right. So he's got both sides all tacked up now. And that is sure looking good. Man, what a difference.
Oh yeah.
Just looks so good. So much wider inside. That's rad. Looking good. Good work, Shawn.
Thank you, thank you.
With what?
My white gloves.
Oh, your white gloves?
Yeah.
Are they with your ketchup popsicle?
My ketchup goodness. All right. Well, I got the other side all welded in as well now, and I needed to add some gussets. So here's the first one that I've already cut and notched and cleaned up, and I've also already marked where it's going to go, and then I drill the hole because as you heat this up, the air expands, and you need a place for the air to go. Otherwise, it will try to pop your joints and put air bubbles in your welds. So you need it vented. So
Okay,
yeah, so that hole's the vented.
cool.
So let's go ahead and tack this and get this side knocked out. And then we'll build one for the other side. And that's what that's gonna look like. Make it stick.
Forever.
Well, hi.
Oh, hi, I didn't see you there.
I was hiding behind the spot. See that big bright light?
Yeah.
Moving right along. Moving right along. Now I'm singing a song.
And it's not very long.
That's very true. All right, ladies and gentlemen, there it is. We got the corner gussets in. There's the new windshield profile of the upper A bars. They're definitely a lot tighter, much bigger field of view. That should definitely make Brent happy. Let's go find him and get him over here. Oh, I found him.
Yeah, what's going on?
Well, I've got the A-pillars pretty much done. I got the dash bar still to do, but I mean,
Dashboard. That looks like it.
and then the add-ons we need for the clutch pedal and the steering, but
look how much more open it is.
sit in there.
That's what I was just gonna say. The visuals probably night and day. Oh yeah. So the tube before was right here. So yeah, that was worth it. I mean, it's taken you a day and a half or 2 days or so,
Yeah, I started halfway through Monday.
but it's looking really good. I know we went live and it sucked to see, but look at it now. This is great. And then once that tube's across here and all the clutch pedal stuff comes off of it, it's gonna be great. My shifter, my fuel tech. And I did do the harness, so I just gotta terminate the ends, and I've got a PDM that's arriving anytime.
Okay, so I have a question there actually.
Yeah.
PDM,
Yep.
are we using the Fuel Tech touchpad or the PDM touchpad?
We'll see, I don't know. It will can communicate to the fuel tech, so I mean either because they're all canned in. So.
Well, the reason I'm asking is because the next question is, where do you want your switch panel and do I need to integrate it into the cage?
Well, I need to open the box, which just arrived from the UK that has the PDM in it. I haven't seen the switch panel yet. So I will probably end up with that one because it has a lot more switches than I think the Mini 5
Okay.
switch, the Fuel Tech one, and I think this has got quite more. But we're gonna have like underglows plus headlights, tail lights, and just a lot of fun stuff. So.
All right.
Some interior lights. Then with the strobe, it's gonna be epic. We're just having fun. It's cool. But we're off to the goal, which is some seriously fast times. I'm ready to push until this car's on the track. We've taken entirely too long, but we've been a little busy. And this is exactly one of those things. I brought it up to Shawn and told him, you know, over the winter we should probably talk about this. And man, he gave me that face. It was like, oh hell no. But then when the clutch pedal thing came up, it was like, well, if I have to mount it, and I got to do it. So dove in, and now it's epic. This is great. I'm really pleased. I think everybody watching is pleased. The opening and the window is everything. It's like you go to the live feed just a couple videos ago, and it did not look like this.
No, it did not.
Yep, it did not. And then we had this window of time before our PSCA race, which is coming up in a couple days, to get it done. So it's awesome.
Yeah, and I've been tinkering on stuff for PSCA cars here and there too.
Yeah, we've had tons of PSCA cars coming through, so this event's gonna be huge. I'm excited, and I'm trying to get this done because I want to try to get it to Florida and do some testing all winter long if I don't get it done here quick. So, especially when I'm out on race week, you guys are all here. Try to keep pushing, but we'll see.
Heck yeah.
It's looking good. We're about ready to get that tranny in the clutch pedal. So then it'll be just wiring harness, fuel lines, and just some little wrapping up.
Yeah, I got a few little things left. Like I still have to figure out the whole breather box system.
Yeah. Yeah, we do have a breather box. I mean, there's the old episodes.
Yes, in the back, but we've had some friends who've had experience now since then with the low areas, filling up with all the fluid in there,
Right.
and then it just blocks it and get mad crankcase pressure and
So we want to definitely find a solution for that.
yeah. So I don't know, I might end up building another one that goes like right up in here.
Yeah.
Just up in center in front of, on top of the catch pan.
Right.
Simple for now, just get it done.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Definitely made a lot of progress. That looks just a billion times better. I think while we're in this spot too, you're gonna start working on the mounts for the roof as well, the hard
Yeah,
top.
I was gonna, after I got all this done, I was gonna pull the hard top over and then look at how to mount that.
Because we want it to stay on over 200. So
Yeah, we're not gonna use
I mean,
the little factory
yeah.
little hooks.
yeah, it needs to be good for sure. It's been a long road with this hot rod, but we're here getting close. So we'll keep pushing. It's not easy doing this.
No.
Not for, regular mechanics.
Yeah, and this is my first full-blown hot rod build like this.
Yeah.
When you come across a problem from your first design, you just gotta figure out a better design, push
Yeah.
on, get it done, even though sometimes it seems impossible.
It looked daunting.
Oh, yeah. Some of them welds, it's like, I just want to crawl and crawl,
Yeah, right.
go hide up.
But look how
take a
tight.
nap.
Look at this, guys. I mean, he got in there for sure. It was not an easy task. I don't know how dark it is, but he got in and got her done. So, all it up in here. Looks great. Much better. And I know when there's a piece of glass in there, it's all just gonna fade away. So,
I mean, I think I could still fit the factory trim in just barely.
yeah. Yeah, if we can, that'd be awesome. Yeah. I want it to look as much like an S2000 car as possible. So as we put together, that's why it's got the stock floors back in it, because I thought that'd be cool. Yep. Awesome, man. Crushing it.
Thank you.
So I think that's where we're gonna leave off tonight, right? I mean, you got a
Absolutely.
lot
Yeah,
done. I mean,
I'm pooped.
yeah, he's good.
I'm good.
He's tapping it.
I got to get a little rest, let those back spasms chill out for the evening, and
Yeah, getting in here and crawling around and welding underneath and on top,
I
and
got more of that to do tomorrow.
yeah.
it ain't over.
Yeah. You had to get a little different torch head so we can get back behind here. It's really tight in here and here.
That's
So-
done up here. It's just
Oh, it's done up top, just at the
this-
bottom.
Yep. Just
Okay.
right down here at the kick.
So, so at the very bottom down there too. So a couple little things. We talked to my buddy Jeff, and we're trying to get that torch tip, knock that out, and it's getting excellent. Showing up it's gonna fly. Look, he's just popped out right there. Still. You guys can check out the old videos of Preston doing that. That's pretty fun too. It's cool.
Dang. This whole dash bar on already?
That bar's, I've already added this entire bar. It's fully welded all the way around on both ends. I had already notched these bars, and they're also fully welded to it as well. Right now I'm getting ready to tighten the clutch pedal assembly in here, because I gotta weld a pad onto here. Once the pad's welded on, I can unbolt this, weld the back side of it up, bolt this back in, and then I'm gonna be welding the plate to the bar to stiffen this whole assembly up, hopefully.
Sweet.
So, I mean, this is pretty stiff compared to that,
Oh yeah.
which is
That was flexing
bolted to
before,
last
huh?
time. Yep.
Okay.
So now it'll be bolted to both, so that should be
Plenty.
a lot more stiff. So, well,
Cool.
I don't say plenty or enough until it is.
Fair enough.
Because with my luck, I'll say that, and then I need to add more.
Makes sense. That's a beefy pedal though, or like arm for the pedal. You never break that thing.
And there's a lot of pressure on the clutch.
Yeah, there
I
is.
mean, your brake pedal's pretty thick too.
Yeah, that thing
That's
is
a
thick.
factory one.
Yep. Awesome.
But yeah, so I'm moving right along, making progress, keeping it going, get it done.
Sick.
All right, guys. Well, I'm up in the transmission hole here, and I got this all welded in, and now I'm getting ready to weld the clutch assembly to it. So the one that bolted to it, I had to cut the top bolt section off, but that gave me more flat area against the bar to weld to. So now I got it bolted in spot. Now I just need to run a weld bead from here all the way across there. And then that should hopefully be a lot more solid. I'm sure hoping. Oh yeah. So let's get to welding. Probably do more push-ups. So there's the underside fully welded. We'll go ahead and reposition to get what I can of the top side. Almost test this thing out. I'm so excited. Please don't move. Please don't move. Today, got the dash bar all welded in, hooked to the engine plate mounts there. Ooh yeah. Those tubes going to it right there. Yeah. Got the clutch plate welded in. Got the clutch pedal all finished up. Got the pad welded on. Got the old grips riveted back in place. Yeah. So making some good progress. Making some really good progress. Tomorrow I'm gonna work on the steering column stuff, and hopefully I get that stuff all knocked out and done. I'm gonna do my best, but it's the day before the race, so you never know what's gonna come through the doors, and I gotta get done as well. So we're gonna keep plugging along, keep making dreams happen.
But I think that's gonna do it for tonight, guys. We've had one heck of a day, and it's been busy.
Yep.
Make sure you guys go to SEMA.org, sign the RPM Act, saveourracecars.com, sign the RPM Act, and keep supporting this hot rod. We have a big passion for it. We love it. We appreciate you guys watching, being part of our channel. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Love you guys too.
Yee! Woo! Hey, give us a goofy build. Peace out.
Good bill, peace out.
And don't fall, Gordo.